He was a trusted coach. Now this man sits in jail facing 10 counts of sex abuse against boys. Today we're digging deeper to learn what parents can do to recognize and talk to their children about abuse. This is KOIN 6 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Dan Tilkin. Police arrested Wyatt DeReamer of Gresham after parents of a student said he had inappropriate contact with their son. Investigators say he confessed to abusing 6 children. We found out DeReamer had access to kids for years, mostly as a wrestling coach for different clubs.
And our Lisa Balick found out it's pretty common for these abusers to be in mentor-type relationships with kids. Lisa.
That's right, Jennifer. And I learned from sources close to the case now there are 8 victims identified, and police believe there could be more than the abuse they know about, which occurred between 2009 and 2013 to boys ages 10 to 13. I found out today some of his victims were also developmentally delayed.
They don't anticipate getting caught. They think they're pretty good at what they do, and they are.
The head of the Child Abuse Intervention Center in Clackamas County tells me it's no surprise sexual predators prey on children for years before they're caught. They know how to gain children's trust.
And then they're very good at grooming children.
What do you mean?
They really go through a whole process of entrusting, building a relationship, flattering a child, providing them with things.
I learned it's not unusual for a child sex offender to find victims by being involved in many organizations. In this case, private and school wrestling clubs, scouts. So how can you get kids to reveal abuse? I learned they need to be prepared.
It's good to have conversations with your kids on a regular basis about, has anything happened that made you feel uncomfortable? If something happened, what would you do? Who would you tell?
And if it happens, there are important steps for you to remember.
So it's very important to be calm, to reassure your child that it wasn't their fault, that you believe them, that you love them, and to call the child abuse hotline.
Now we have a link to that hotline on our website. Here's something else for every parent to know. The more you can show up at your child's events, practices, it lets those around your child know you are paying attention, and it's a deterrent. As for DeReamer, he's being held on $2.5 million bail. Multnomah County Child Abuse team members asked me to let you know they are looking to get in contact with more victims. Again, we have a link to the investigation on our website at KOIN.com.
Lisa Balick live in the newsroom. Thank you.